Your best friend just texted you, "Want to grab dinner?" And you literally felt your soul leave your body. And look, it's not because you hate them. It's not because you're mad. It's just that the idea of putting on actual clothes and being a person for 2 hours, it just made you want to fake your own death. I know. You felt that. And here's the messed up part. You like this person. You genuinely do, but your brain just went absolutely not. And now you're typing some BS excuse about being tired when really you're just sitting there in your pajamas watching TikTok. So, what is actually happening here? Basically, your nervous system is throwing a tantrum, like a toddler who's been at the mall too long and just can't anymore. Because think about it, every conversation, even the good ones, your brain's doing like 50 things at once. You're reading their face. You're managing your face, laughing at the right time. Remembering to ask about their mom, it's exhausting. And you've been doing this nonstop for weeks. Work meetings, family dinners, that one friend who needs to vent, responding to texts from people you barely remember. Your brain is cooked. But wait, it gets worse. We live in this weird world where if you're not constantly available, you're basically a bad person, right? If you don't respond to texts immediately or show up to every single hangout, you're flaking, or you're being distant so you keep saying yes, even though everything inside you is screaming no. Because saying no feels mean. It feels selfish. It feels like admitting you can't handle basic human interaction. And then you're at dinner, smiling and nodding, but inside you're completely gone, just counting down until you can leave and rot in bed. Here's something wild though. If you're one of those people who's really good at reading others, the one friends always come to with their problems, you're getting hit twice as hard because you're not just having a conversation, you're absorbing their stress, their anxiety, their drama, like an emotional sponge that forgot squeezing yourself out was even an option. Your friend's upset about work? You're carrying that now. Someone stressed about dating? Cool, that's yours too. Nobody told us we could put that stuff down. And social media? Oh my God. Now you're not just managing real people, you're performing for an audience that doesn't even exist, responding to DMs from your cousin's friend, liking posts so people don't think you're ignoring them. Studies literally show that cutting social media to 30 minutes a day makes you less lonely. The thing that is supposed to connect us is draining us. We're socially exhausted from relationships that aren't even real. So what does this look like day to day? You cancel plans last minute, not because anything happened, you just can't. You ignore texts from people you love because responding feels like homework. You daydream about disappearing, like fully ghosting your entire life and moving somewhere. Nobody knows you exist. And then comes the guilt, the absolute worst part, because you know you're lucky. You know people care, but your brain is so fried that even love feels like work. But here's what you need to hear. Taking a step back, it isn't selfish, it's survival. Your friendships will literally be better if you recharge, because showing up empty, you're not really there anyway. You're just a body in a chair, half listening, fake smiling, waiting for it to end. People who take regular alone time actually have healthier relationships. Why? Because they're choosing to show up, not forcing it out of obligation. So if you're burned out right now, turn off your phone, cancel the thing, disappoint someone if you have to. I know that sounds harsh, but the alternative is resenting everyone you love because you never protected your own energy. Social burnout isn't forever, but ignoring it. That is how you ruin your relationships for real. Your nervous system is literally begging for rest. And honestly, the most social thing you can do right now is be alone. Not forever, just long enough to remember what it's like to exist without performing, to think without an audience, to breathe without someone needing something. And when you come back, you'll actually mean it when you say, yeah, let's hang out. So, are you dodging plans right now? Or is it just me? Because if you want to know why some people need literal weeks to recover from one social event, that's the next video. Your nervous system is wilder than you think.